Hello and welcome back to the Aether Keep. I am tired, and that's as much bit as you get because I'm actually tired. As you can see, the season ends very soon, so we're just gonna jump right into this. It's defense time again. Here's the recap. We're starting with number 3 because the first two were just a couple of classic cases of disrespected ranges. Now, my dark team is still this. We have sort of the hybrid of all sorts of lines. We got Ygrin, we got Hinoka, we even have a Cavalier for the horse fans out there. And we have the Double Dancers, which is the secret Levin sauce. Got some fun kits on all these. And it works pretty much the way you'd think, and most people who try to beat it, try to player phase it, as has sort of become the way you have to deal with these things, because we have units like this in the game. So how did this person go for that? Well, look at all the HP on this thing, right? It's enough to do that, which is pretty good. Pretty good. And you're seeing the power of the fire tiles here. However, fire tiles actually end up working against you because you can't bait the dancers that way. My team gets to move. I'm honestly a little bit unclear how Hinoka got to move through the fire, or how Camilla got to move through the fire like that, but sometimes it happens. And it's because I'm actually a genius and I put flyer guidance on Embla. That's why. So that's why that's there, because you just want to add as many things to that mental stack as possible, and no one is going to think about the flyer guidance seal on Embla because there's no reason to. It'd be silly to waste your brain space on that. Alright, on to the next one. What do we have here? Oh, I said it was player phase, but we have the enemy phase. We just have like kind of a... This unit is good. I don't know if people know that this unit is good, but this unit is actually quite good. These two units I think everybody knows are quite good. Let's see how they all work together. A lot of people like to run in like that. And in this case, you will not be rewarded for it because Embla is here to say Byleth free zone, but also... Hang on, wait, there's more. Also, ooh, the 51 AoE. Boom. What more can you ask for? That is why she's here. She is here to make it unappealing to tank with Byleth in general. And she did her job, and we love her for that because Ygrin is very nice, and we like Ygrin here. That's just the way. Alright, on to number 5. I just wanted to say that this person I think really likes Ephraim, and look at this Ephraim. This unmerged Ephraim as a bonus unit. It's 80 HP, 80 HP, has all the stats in the world. The thing is that I think he's teched for like 1 range, but just look at what happens here. Just look at this, just look at these numbers math. It's coming, hang on, just wait, here it is. It's time. Well, she's just doing that. I think a lot of Oolers got kind of murked in that way, but I mean, she hits so hard. I think the Hone Flyers did some of the work there, but that unit should... This is a game where I kind of just expect like a blue armor to take a green 0 damage from an effective red unit at this point. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I don't know. I didn't think Hinoka had it like that. Turns out she does. I love to see it. And, you know, that's kind of just that. Also cool that we took out, whatever that other unit's called. I think that was an Altina. Always nice. Always nice to be able to do that. Okay, so what beats this team? Well, this is a little bit of a dubious victory. A little bit question mark. But we do take the big hit because she's not in the season. That'll come back later to bite us. Don't you worry, we'll see it. But okay, so it's always this unit. Is this unit that good, or is this unit just preferred by people with the biggest brains? I still couldn't tell you. But she's here to do her Kagero stuff today. And she's doing it as best as she can. Also, I'm kind of noticing, I think I have sniped quite a few safety fences like this that have ruined days. I'm seeing a lot more of the safety fence here and here recently. Is that a meta shift going on? Let me know down below. But, yeah, I mean, this is pretty desirable. It's good. When you can take out Hinoka and, Ygrin, you do, like, sort of kneecap the mobility of the entire team, which Apparently kneecap is my favorite word these days. I don't know why, but I mean, that is a really strong approach. It's just hard to conceptualize how to do it, but the safety fence placement makes it so much easier. However, what I really want to talk to you about today is that I think Triandra's Refine is actually good. Not just the remix, but the Refine. Because I'm not sure I'm not sure the two of them clear that KO without all the stat, like, it's like, what, 10 extra damage? 10 extra, 8 or 10 extra attack in general, and then the 10 true, and then the guaranteed fall. There's just so much. I think that it is so frequent for dancers to be the ones left alive when you're hunting for pots, and I think giving that dancer some bite really does help. And I also think that with the state of nukes and tanks in the game right now, it's against any unit that is going to tank, you're still going to forecast 0 and not get baited in a way that, unless, like, you're going to get baited by the same stuff you get baited with or without the Refine. So I think it's a good Refine. I think the splash damage is great. I think just making it that much harder to do whatever is... making it that much harder to stall them out is just totally worth it. I'm very happy, and I will keep on defending her. Alright, now this one I think was just a missed trap gamble or something. So we go on to number 8, where we have by far the most interesting thing I saw all week. Check this out. So these are the units we have. It's this unit. It's this unit, and did you know? There are, in fact, duo skills in Aether Raid's offense. Check it out. There's also bonus stats to break the trap is kind of good. So backs up with the Canto, goes in, breaks duo hindrance, hits basically my entire team. But why do you think this doesn't work? You think it's because of Triandra, and you're wrong. It's because there's a part of Embless Kit that actually neutralizes negative status effects at start of turn. Who ever thinks about that? Nobody. But today, it comes in very, very clutch for me personally. And I like that. I like that very, very much. So we take that to the bank, and then unfortunately our bank gets robbed aggressively over the next day or so. So, what else beats this team? This is just really beautiful gameplay. There's not much to say about it. I'll tell you that up front. I'm not mad, I just simply got outplayed, although I will say there's kind of a lot of duo skills here, so it's really like 9 on 7? I don't know if that's fair. I do like seeing people using Yunaka on AR offense. I think that just like the damage and mobility and like hit and run-itude of her is kind of slept on. She just feels so AR defensy that it's not really tapped into often, but good unit. Generally, very good unit. So, okay. Getting through the traps. And this is another case where just the flame terrain is so strong. Like, they're able to get out far enough and just not really risk much of anything. Even having their Thurs over here to bait these two is actually, like, Giga Brain and feels like it was very intentional. That's the real reason I feel like I just got outplayed. Like, they were 4 turns in advance. They were 2 turns in advance from frame 1. And being able to think like that, turns out, is really valuable in AR these days. It's not so simple as it may once have been. And, you know, as you can tell, these pots are not terrifically difficult, so we're just gonna spam click through it and get on to the next one. So that was Giga Brain Gaming. This is I'm an Idiot Gaming. Because it's Earth season, and that means 2 things. Legendary Robin, who we didn't see that much of, and this guy, who we're seeing now. And here's what this guy has to say. He has to say that he baits the dancers first for some reason that no one will ever understand. But, yeah, I mean, turns out I forgot this unit existed, and he is still a very good tank. I maintain that the Triandra Refine is still good. I feel like they would have gotten baited just the same, because it's not really like they were doing damage. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and do out the math. I will maintain my controversial Triandra opinions, and I don't really feel like changing. Well, no, I would, if it was proven to me beyond a shadow of a doubt, I would be on the side of truth. But until that happens, I'm a big fan of the Refine. So we have one more replay, and it's a little bit of a doozy. Stick around, I promise you'll have a good time. It's worth waiting it out. Alright, there we go. That's the season. Thanks for sticking around and watching. I think it's time to switch up this defense, so I might try to introduce a Far Savior, maybe go down to one Dancer. I'm still thinking about the details, but I do want to make a change for next Dark season, so stay subscribed, you might see something special, and hey, if you're a longtime fan, stuck around this long, I have kind of an important medical appointment tomorrow that I'm a little bit anxious about, so maybe drop a little good luck, stay healthy in the comments or something for me. Thank you. Okay, that's enough. I will not waste any more of your time. Thanks for being here. More AR content soon, probably. Till then.